On Jones here. Camera. On Jones here. It's my second video. Today I want to talk about a guy named Shamus. I want to talk about Shamus, the guy who's going up against John Cena at the TLC pay-per-view. A guy whose main event hasn't really done anything. I mean, let's be honest here. What the hell has Shamus done? What has he done to deserve the spot that he's in? What has he done? Who's he beaten? I mean, like, let's be honest here. Like, if you've seen Shamus at ECW like I have, I can tell you right now, Shamus has wrestled more jobbers than he has actual WWE superstars. He's beaten more jobbers than he has actual WWE superstars. He beat up that little ring announcer or that ring keeper or the person who ring the bell, whatever the hell he is. I don't even know. What the hell has Shamus done? In my opinion, if you're going to push a young superstar, a big young superstar, the person that should be in his spot right now is Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger. Now, here's a guy who's impressed me. Here's a guy who has good matches. Here's a guy who can actually go in the ring. Shamus, not that he can't go in the ring, but let's be honest. Is Jack Swagger as good as... is Shamus as good as Jack Swagger? In my opinion, no. Not at all. Not even a little bit. To me, Shamus has got a lot more to learn. There's a lot more he needs to do to get in the spot that he's in. And Jack Swagger should be in the spot that he's in. In my opinion, once again, in my opinion. You know, I've been watching pro wrestling at least since '94. You know, at least around the time when Razor Ramon, when Scott Hall was Razor Ramon. You know, when Kevin Nash was Diesel. At least around that time. That's when I first started wrestling, and I kept watching it ever since then until now. And I think, since I've been watching wrestling since that long, I know I can see, in my opinion, I believe I can see someone who can make it, someone who's an actual main eventer. I believe I can see somebody who has this potential, who can possibly go this way. I believe I can see somebody who don't really have this potential and go that way. In my opinion, Shamus hasn't impressed me one bit. I don't know if he impressed you. He hasn't impressed me one bit. To me, his matches are boring to me. All the matches he had with Goldust were boring to me. I mean, like they didn't really do nothing. Like, all his matches were boring. Like, his matches with Shelton Benjamin, they was okay. But you could tell Shelton Benjamin had to push him. All Shamus does is a bunch of kicks, clothesline, elbows. What the hell? You know, that's it. I'm sick of that 1985 wrestling style of his. Like, that's what that is. I'm sick of it. You know, that big man wrestler, that's what that is. And to me, I don't want to say he's bad. He's not a bad wrestler. To me, he just got a lot more to learn. To me, Jack